One of my guys that I always talk to you about, Drac, the vampire. Please subscribe to his channel. He is an excellent modder. This guy has done miracles out of Nerf guns. I've seen him at work, and I'm sure Mr. Rudy Martini, you've seen his work on YouTube.
Shout out to Drac.
Oh yeah, and I can't help but to think that because through him, Nerf have seen that they opened up their innovative eye and actually tapped into certain type of things that they wasn't really trying to tap into before. And I can't help but to see some of the stuff that they're pushing as far as in mass distribution are in, I could say, in resemblance of Drek's work. And especially the HVC's line. I can't help but to think I've seen a lot of stuff that this guy's done, and you could even look back. All his stuff is dated, and then you could actually look up to when Nerf came out with their line, and you could see, yeah, definitely Drek is definitely the man who's on to something. So big shout outs to Drek the Vampire. Yeah, but moving on as far as to combat creatures, we have another version of the combat creatures. Actually, it's funny. I believe they came out first before the Nerf drone, and they are called attack nits. Now, this is brought to you by WoW Toy Company, and now this type of drone. Oh my God! Well, not a drone. This type of attack nit. It's similar to the actual drone. It looks similar, but it moves totally different. They actually made these type of these combat creatures made for battle. Like where you have the Nerf drone, it's made for actually target practice and shooting different stuff that you could set up, and you could actually aim and shoot at it. Anything but animals. Remember, that's animal cruelty. But as far as when it comes down to the attack net, they actually made it for the pure purpose of battles. Take for instance, the attack net. It comes with 6 legs, and each leg it has shells. Now these shells are purposely made that once they get hit on contact by a dart, the shell actually pops off. So the name of the game is to remove all the shells off of one of the attack nets, the opposite attack net, and the opponent would actually win, as far as the adversary would win. And another way that you can actually beat your adversary would be actually hitting him in the head, as far as as far as the combat creature. You hit it 3 times in the head, and it actually disables the whole drone itself. And it's a beautiful thing, and it actually moves a whole lot better on different surfaces. It moves real good on wood. It moves pretty decent on carpet. It moves, I say it actually moves way better. And the battery, it's not, you get at least 4 hours of battery playing time on this particular combat creature made by Attack Nits. And I would love to actually, the only thing is it's a little more pricier. You get those for $142. And as far as the drone, the Nerf drone, they are at $79.99. That's the price for them right now, $79.99. So I get them for $80. But the thing is, not for nothing, if you've seen both of them in action, I personally think the attack nits got it all the way. Got it all the way for the pure purpose, especially that if you have a friend that has his own, then you and him could battle each other. And guess what? One of the controllers could control 2 of them. And they said reportedly one controller can control up to over 6,000 combat creatures. As far as nits. Yep.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot of power.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of power, and talking about saving power, 4 hours worth of battery time. So that's a beautiful thing. I believe collectively they work with 6 AA batteries, 2 in the controller and 4 in the actual head. The body of the actual combat creature. And one comes in blue, the other one comes in red. the proverbial good guy versus bad guy type of thing. Yeah. And the cool thing is the shell that pops off. They give you a chance in the future. They said that they'll be coming out with different lines, so you could actually change the shells. They'll probably come out with silver, gold, or you could actually custom make it yourself. I mean, we've been in the lab before. We worked on customizing and modding our own Nerf guns and stuff like that, Nerf blasters. So we're definitely not a stranger when it comes down to modding. So I think that would be an interesting project for me. You know, I would probably do that faster with the Nerf drone than the actual attack knit because number one, the price range, first of all, and number two, I don't know, I just feel more comfortable doing it with the actual Nerf drone because the Nerf drone is more besides the leg. I think I think it could take more of a beating a little bit. For some reason, my opinion, the attack net, I think after a while of falling off the table or something like that, if you do have it, I preferably, if you were to own the attack net, my personal opinion, keep it ground level, you know, just to be on the safe side, especially it's an expensive piece of equipment there. But, you know, that's just my opinion. Other than that, yeah, I definitely 100% go with the Combat Creatures Attack Knit produced by WoW. They got me 100%. I would like to actually purchase both of them, the red and the blue. And who knows, when we create our very own combat creature competition, you know, we'll put all of that into action, into play, and then, like I said, the Nerf heads out there, and everybody else will come out and enjoy and see how they feel about it. This is our very first podcast, man. You know, we're shooting it big with the Nerf. We also have other things going on in the Nerf community. I'm sure, Mr. Martini, you would like to enlighten all the Nerf heads out there.
Oh yeah, while we're talking. Listen, well, 2015 Nerf is bringing us a whole line of very interesting looking weapons here. We have a good couple of them. The 2014 saw a combination of a rifle with a rocket launcher on it, or the Demolisher. Mm-hmm. That is very sweet looking. It comes in Nerf orange with a white stripe, or Elite orange rather. Mm-hmm. It's a beautiful combination there. Mm-hmm. It's also a follow-up to another great Nerf rifle that followed after the Rapid Strike, called the Nerf